Hey everybody, what's up? It's some type of artist. Welcome back to Let's Play Katamari Damacy. And will my controller please stop doing that? Anyway, in the last episode we did another star and Ursa Major, and I'm so glad we got Ursa Major out of the way. So we have two other constellations available, Mike Pisces and, I guess Make a Star 7's available now. I think we're going to hold off on that though. Maybe when we do these two constellations, because I think they're both about 10 minutes long. So that'll make a good video. And then in the next one we can go on to the next star. How could this be? There's something missing. Aha! Yes, that's it. We get it now. It has no mystery. This sky has no mystery. It's so straightforward and easy to understand. I know I'm skipping a lot of this record scratching stuff, but I do enjoy how the speed of it kind of dictates how his tone is. We'll tell you what's mysterious. Twins. What is with that connection? Is it telepathy? Do they have ESP? I think I've only ever known like one set of twins in my life. It was my cousins, my second cousins actually. I just saw one of them, maybe both, I can't remember, actually. Felt like a month and a half ago. My aunt, unfortunately, passed, so I got to see a lot of family I haven't seen in a long time. No, I don't know. I think in school I knew a set of twins. They were triplets, actually. There were two boys and a girl. We were kind of friends. Me and my buddy Chris were kind of friends with one of them. I think he was more friends with him than I was. I remember we used to hang out during gym my freshman year. Yeah, he was cool. His brother was a jerk, though. I remember. But, anyway. Yeah, so twins. In this level, it's not just people. Like, see in the lower left, it says squash, older sister. And now it says younger brother for trophy. A lot of things in this level are just, like, paired. And they'll count for a set of twins. So it's not just, like, people you're looking for, although people definitely do count. So, you know, this is just going to be another case of just rolling up as much stuff as possible. And you're probably just going to be good just with that kind of philosophy. Definitely a lot better than that bear level, I can tell you that, although I guess the bear level wasn't so bad. I guess it's just like the way I play the game. Like, I really do like to just kind of get a move on and just not think about what I'm rolling up and just, you know, keep going. So the bear level, I guess I gotta be in a certain frame of mind for if I wanted to do good at it, but the thing is, I just don't care about doing good at it. Unless this is my first time playing the game and I wanted to get all the presents and stuff, I'd have to be, but, yeah, I don't know, I have all the presents in another file, and, you know, I just, nothing about the bear cow levels has made me want to revisit them, really, but the cow level, I may, because I do want to, like, show off the level itself, too, you know, I don't want to just, like, completely skip it, but I know the cow level starts you off with a bunch of traps, like, right at the start, so I may do that one a couple times if I'm, you know, only spent like 30 seconds in it or something. I think that is one of the last levels you do too, so I don't think we have to worry about it for a little while anyway. The Katamari Damacy is not a very long game at all. I'm not sure how many parts it's going to be, because you know, these levels do get longer and longer, and I think it's going to come to a part where the last few episodes of the Let's Play are going to be just one level per video, as opposed to, like, the 2 or 3 I've been doing up till now. But, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Cow, man! I wanted to roll those kitties up. Come here, kitties. Meow. Twin cats, yes. Thank you. Thank you, King, for elaborating. I guess we can go out into the world now. There's not much else we can do here in the park. Yeah, all these places have, like, information about them, too, if you look them up in the item collection, because, you know, during those last couple levels, you will be big enough to actually roll up the area itself, too. So that's always fun. touring. Rinko. What the hell's a Rinko? I wonder if that's like a Japanese tricycle. Can I get anything? Whoa, God, okay. That turtle did not want me rolling him up just yet. We'll come back for those later. We're not at that part of the song yet. Come here, children. Dog Taro, cat Taro, ham Taro. Yeah, see that beach umbrella with the cow print? Guarantee you that's in the cow level. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm not going to get held up on the cow thing that much. We're past it. Or I guess we're actually not even close to it yet, but we're past the bear level, so... That was one of the levels I was just kind of dreading doing. Because I honestly didn't even know what I wanted to do with it just yet. If I wanted to try to do good, or if I didn't really care at all. And, like, whatever happens, happens. I mean, I guess that's, like, the benefit of just doing a casual playthrough. I'm, like, nowhere near inclined to do a 100% about something. Some games, like, I do want to do 100% in. Like, Donkey Kong Country games I will be, but... as for, like, other ones, I mean... I don't know. I do love, like, finishing a game 100% and, like, at least checking out, like, everything it has to offer during, like, a playthrough at some point in time, but I don't know. I'm not, like... I don't have, like, a need to 100% something anymore. I used to, and honestly, I'm really happy I kind of got over it, because it was feeling really, like, anal retentive at some point. I think the last thing I did 100% that I just really wanted to do 100% just to say I did it was a playthrough of Final Fantasy X a few years ago. And I gotta say, Final Fantasy X definitely became one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. But the side quests in that game really, really suck. Like, I hated so many of them. That chocobo riding game was awful. The lightning dodging game was horrible. That frickin' monster completion thing I will never do again in my life, I guarantee. There's just so much nonsense with side quests in that game. I guess they really wanted to, like, make sure you were getting your money's worth and it was going to be, like, an experience you would never forget when it first came out, but, like, in terms of replayability, there's so much in that game I never want to do again. Like, I'll do the main story just fine. I'll even go after a few of the celestial weapons. But even some of the celestial weapons I just felt were, like, too much trouble. Like, that lightning bolt game was for Lulu. And, God, I don't even know how many attempts I tried to do with that. And it, like... It wouldn't have been so hard if it wasn't, like... there wasn't so many to get. You had to dodge 200 lightning bolts, and... I don't know about you, but, like, staring at the screen so intently, waiting for a flash just to press a button that honestly felt like it was a little flimsy to start with. I mean, that hurts your eyes, man. It ended up being, like, I was going to attempt it, like, a couple of times for, like, 20 minutes or so. But I just, man, I was so happy when I finally did that, but never again, man. Never again. I don't know if I would ever do Final Fantasy X for this channel or not. I don't really know what I would do for RPGs in general on this channel. I mean, right now, doing the shorter games is definitely more beneficial for me. That GU Let's Play I did, like, I'm really glad I got so many of my thoughts on GU out there, but jeez, that was such a big, long-term investment for me, and it really, really did drain me. You know, even Ocarina of Time, I mean, as I loved it, don't get me wrong, but I mean, it did really kind of wear me out. Like, even if I wasn't doing, even if it didn't end, like, right around the holidays and I was, like, super busy with work, even if I, like, had more time, I don't even know if I would have had, like, the desire to do another Let's Play for about the same amount of time between that Let's Play and this one. But there are some longer games I would like to do, but unfortunately a lot of them are kind of for, you know, consoles that use HD, and I don't have an HD capture card, and I don't know, I still haven't really decided if I want to invest in one or not. I mean, I am just kind of doing this for fun, just to get some, like... Well, I guess it started off again to help me with managing my depression. Which it's, you know, still good for and everything, but it is nice to also talk about the games I like and get some thoughts out that I never really feel like I could get out playing with other people, or, I don't know, talking to anybody else with a story or anything like that. I don't know. It's kind of like vlogging a little bit too, I guess. Just, you know, free thinking. Just trying to get some thoughts out there. I know that's not what everybody goes to Let's Plays for, Spo, but I don't know. I do think it's like one of the reasons why I still really, really enjoy Nintendo Capri-Sun after all these years. One thing I wish Katamari did have was some kind of better camera control. There are times when you're like right before the camera zooms out when you hit a certain height, you're just kind of like too big on the screen, and when you're stuck in all the trees like you are back there, it is kind of like annoying to deal with. I can't believe we're almost done with this level. What if I'm talking about this whole time? Those guys don't count as twins. The one in front is in charge. Okay. I don't even know what I picked up. I think it was the double plunks. Just two hoodlums skipping school out for a joyride, I'm assuming. I don't even know where to go now. Get that one. Oh boy, I got something that's flipping me around. Are these guys twins by any chance? Yeah, they are. Like, of all those kids I picked up earlier in the yard, like, these are the only ones that are twins, I think. I can't even see where this kid is. Oh well. We got 76 pairs of twins. It's still a mystery. Ooh. Beyond comprehension. A thing of wonder. We'll take the mystery rainbow back. "76 twins. Well, is it mysterious or normal or what? The real mystery is how you managed to get so few." Ooh. Oh, I didn't even check to see if there was a present. I don't think there was. He didn't mention it. What was... Yeah, there was no present in this one. What is it? Why? Roll up more mystery. Alrighty, let's just release it into the sky. Yeah, it's weird, because it's like, I got 70% for this one, so... That was just... I don't know. He wasn't too happy with it. But then I feel like I got even less percent in one of the other ones, and it was fine. But I don't know. I don't always understand the rules of Katamari for determining a score, to be perfectly honest, but whatever. Wait, wasn't one of them a boy and one of them a girl? Ouch! Sick burn, little girl. Okay, so... Make a star... Oh, well, make Pisces. Yeah, let's just make Pisces. What is it? There's something missing. Eureka! We have it! It's not fresh. This sky is spoiled already. It's not fresh at all. It's very ripe. This is not acceptable! Quickly, find some fresh fish on Earth. You want the sky to be fresher? And you want me to roll up fish to do it? Like, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of fish. I've been trying more fish to try to get more fish in my diet, because it's supposed to be good for you, but... Even I know, even fresh fish have an aroma. A super fab fresh sky. For 5 minutes? Jeez, dude. Perk up, loser. Oh, before we start, do we have a present? We don't. Okay. Oh, it's the children singing song. Oh, I really like this one a lot. So me and that friend that that introduced me to this game, we both really, really love this song. But we were the only ones in our group of friends that did. Everybody else, like, could not stand this song because of the children singing. But, I mean, listen to it. It's incredible. It's... I don't know why it's so funny. It shouldn't be this funny, but it is so funny to me that this is a thing. Also, this is funny too because this little penguin looks like he's selling fish or something. I don't know. But yeah, I remember my buddy Chris and our circle of friends we had at one point in time, we used to make like mix CDs for each other of different game music that we liked. And I remember I put this on one of them and they just couldn't stand it at all. Everybody really hated this song, but what can I say? I freaking love it. The Lalala thing, like, and especially because it's in a game like Katamari where you're rolling everything up and you're eventually rolling people up and buildings up and cities up. It's like, I just imagine just like the children singing as they're just like being destroyed and rolled up into this giant ball, but I don't know. I enjoy it. I think it's called, I don't know, I always call it the La 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 song. What is it called? It is called something. This is one of the songs I've been listening to on YouTube lately while I'm doing chores around the house. What's it called? I forget, I don't know. If I do the putting the name of the song during the level thing that I mentioned a few episodes ago, I guess you'll already know what it is, but for this point in time, in the moment, it is kind of bothering me and I forget what it is. What is it called? I can't remember. I was thinking maybe if I sang it I would remember, but I can't. But that's alright. There's all sorts of fishy nonsense going on in here. I'm surprised we have a 5-minute level this late into the game. Normally I feel like 10 minutes would be like the shortest time we have, but there's going to be a point in this level where it feels like you're not getting enough fish until you're big enough to like get the actual big ones. But I don't know. I wonder if those fish statues count. I wonder if it plays by the bear level rules. Those fish, can we get this fish? We can get these fish. I think there's like mermaids in this level too. I wonder if they count. Do you count? Do you count? Oh, well you're not a mermaid, you're a diver. That's different. Oh, yeah, I got a merman. Oh, they were mermen in the little pipes. I didn't pay attention to the counter. I wonder if it did better. Oh, look at all the fish over here. Come on, guys, we gotta make a fishy sky for the king. Because he wants it to smell fresh, and for some reason he chose frickin' fish as a source of freshness instead of, like, flowers or something like that. Ooh, there's this level in, I think it's We Love Katamari, where you roll up a bunch of flowers, and it's just, like, the level is, like, nothing but flowers, and it's, like, a really nice-looking level. Not the roses thing, which is still something that I'd like to accomplish at some point in life, but have absolutely no motivation to do so. After you beat the game in We Love Katamari, there's this, like, bonus level where you need to roll up 1,000,000 roses, and you don't do it all in one sitting. You really can't do it all in one sitting. It's something you play with, like, an infinity timer. And when you want to stop, you stop, but the stage is, like, scattered with roses. I think it cycles between, like, 3 random stages, just to, like, freshen things up a bit. But, yeah, mermaids do count. You know, there's gonna be a point when, the respawn rate for the roses is just kind of, like, too low, so you quit after, like, collecting a certain amount of them, and I guess the goal is, like, cumulatively collect enough roses to get 1 million. I think I got to like 100,000 after so many attempts, so that's one of the reasons why I just never want to go back to it. Or, not that I never want to go back to it, but just never feel motivated to get it done, just because it's so much. Super fresh, almost overwhelming. Yeah, we did 81%, pretty good. How did you manage 142? Did you use a net? Thanks to these fishies, the sky will be more fresh. It's far from the cosmic record we set, however. Alrighty, let's just release it into the sky. Yeah, for these constellation levels, I don't think you need, like, to get 100% to get, like, a really good rating from the king. But you do need to get pretty high. Like, I'd say, like, above 90% for a lot of them. I think I did it for some of them, but I can't really remember.
Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Pisces jump back into the sky. So fresh.
So fresh, like Splatoon fresh. Alright guys, well, that knocks out another couple constellations. In the next episode, I guess we're going to take a look at the next star. So, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you're all having a good day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.